What's good? Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I am Antoine. Yeah, I want to talk to you about a little sports. I love sports that's going on this week. I ain't had a chance to get in the studio. Been kind of busy, so I'm kind of gonna run down some stuff that that's already it might be old news to some people, but I just want to give my thoughts on it. So let's talk. We can talk a little football, man. Preseason is right around the corner. Preseason is on the way. Actually, it's first preseason game already happened. Hall of Fame game was Thursday. It's a beautiful Hall of Fame class. I grew up watching all those guys: Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, Brian Dawkins, and I think a couple other older players. I don't remember them, but those players I just mentioned, those dudes are first ballot Hall of Famers. There's a whole, another thing with T.O., but I'm not gonna get into all that. But all those dudes deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. I grew up watching all of them. They all was players that was ahead of their time. So congrats to them. So the Hall of Fame game, we had the Ravens versus the Bears. So we got to see what I wanted to see. The action from Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson was a first round draft pick. He was a college standout, won a Heisman. So I was really looking forward to seeing what he's looking like in the league. Want to see him get some snaps and just see what he's looking like on the field. So Lamar Jackson's debut in the NFL was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad either. It wasn't great. But I was kind of mad they had him playing in the second half with the third and fourth stringers. I was looking like, why ain't they got him in the first half? You see, if you really want to gauge what he can do, put him in there with the starters and let's see what he can do. So every time he dropped back, he kind of got it. He seemed a little jittery, but he was a rookie. He just got to keep playing. But when I say a little jittery, it seemed like when he dropped back, he didn't look to throw. He was always looking to run. He didn't get that much protection, though, so it ain't like he had a clean pocket. But it was some times where he should have moved up in the pocket, and the first thing he did was kind of like bounce to the outside, got like 2 yards. That's kind of stuff they really don't want to see. They had called a couple plays for him to run, and, of course, he is very athletic. That was his attribute. He wanted to show that he's a good passer, too. He did throw a touchdown pass, but he also threw an interception. So, I still need to see more. I wish they would put him in with the starter so I can really gauge what he looked like. But as of right now, I give him a C plus. No, I'm gonna give him a B minus. I'll give him a B minus on this performance. A B minus because you actually did throw a touchdown. You didn't play that long. I think he did like 3 to 4 series. So you can't really gauge somebody on that limited play and say, oh no, they're a bust. No, you're an idiot if you do that. So I want to see more. I'm not going to say I didn't like what I saw. I saw potential, and I like to see more because I feel like with Flacco, with his price tag, I think they looking to probably move away from Flacco only because he's an average quarterback that's getting paid elite money, and it's like that's too much money on the cap for somebody who just average. We need somebody above average. If you're gonna get paid over $20 million a year, you need to be above average, bro. So that was Lamar Jackson's debut. It was all right. Look, I want to see more. I can't wait to see in the